If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Or consciousness.
Like
and consciousness.
an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
You're right.
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Please don't tell me Gonta's left-handed.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
That's your left hand!
What?
I blame Himiko for this murder then.
Sorry. It's Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset.
Gonta, please don't apologize. You're making this hard.
Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
It's true.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Yeah, that's all he's been saying the whole time. That's the subtle thing that I was talking about. Gonta has been saying he doesn't know about this virtual world or anything, and that's what kind of led me to believe it was him that mixed up his wires and killed Mew. Gonta not understand either. You like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream, Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know, murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened, why Mew killed? Gonta not understand, Gonta not understand anything. Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. When exactly did he start using that defense? After logging out of the virtual world.
That's it!
He really doesn't know. And that's so sad. That's it. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... the Avatar error.
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
And sort of, yeah, Montesaro, thanks for telling us when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever
Oh,
since Gonta
Gonta.
logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
No.
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
I don't think he remembers the virtual world at all. It's making him forgetful and loopy. Then what was the error? What could it have been? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Okay, it's memory something. Was that an M2? M E M O R Y. Alright, give me the rest of the letters starting to appear, please, because... Well, it's not memory... Well, maybe it could be? Was that an S? Because if it's memory with an S, then it could be memory swap. It's memory loss. It was Gonta. I was still hoping that it was freaking Kokichi somehow. And that it was like a memory swap, but it's memory loss. Dang it.
I believe it's possible
I
that
was holding
Gonta
on to
doesn't
the
remember
freaking
what happened in the
last
virtual world.
fiber of hope, and then this sack of garbage game.
Huh? He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world.
Gonta.
I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world.
Yep.
Not even killing Mew.
God, shut
What?
up.
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's not that ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused!
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
So, oh, we're doing the split thing.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I forgot that this was a thing. Monokuma file, log in, log out, settings, device instructions.
Gonta never hurt anyone.
Doesn't remember because
Doesn't remember a thing about the
Gonta wants to
virtual
keep
world?
everyone safe.
he's bad with computers.
That's fine.
Fuse?
You did it, but you don't remember doing it, right?
Gonta would never kill a friend.
Shut up.
If there was a
That's
glitch,
something we can
Gonta,
just
it's
assume?
gentlemen. Gentlemen, protect friends.
it should have affected all
He
of
has
us!
flipped out before.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay...
Gonta can't even kill an insect.
Gonta not lying.
There's only
that
one
means
space
there was
left.
no glitch!
There,
Crap, crap, crap,
please
crap, crap.
believe Gonta.
Go, 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 go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh.
I heard it.
Oh boy.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Someone should have done it for him. Put the red cord in the right and the blue one in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? Never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. You're not gonna mention
I
the
think that
next part.
Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Or consciousness.
Like
and consciousness.
an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
You're right.
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Please don't tell me Gonta's left-handed.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Oh!
That's your left hand!
What?
I blame Himiko for this murder then.
Looks like it's decided!
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
No, he doesn't.
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
Oh.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
Someone should have freaking clarified this way
So,
earlier on.
Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
No.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute. That lie. Gonta not kill Mew.
I don't know.
Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this!
I still don't understand
And
the why.
besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
Yeah, there's no. Well,
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
yeah.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, If what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way?
Yeah, why?
You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Please.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Thanks,
Then
Monokuma.
there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Right?
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
It's kind of been
Who
decided.
cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
I care about the motive.
I do too.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless.
That's not true.
It's not necessary for this specific case.
It's pretty. I think it's
No
necessary.
matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
That's the thing. It would be, and that's what led me to believe it
Impossible.
was him.
Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
Yes, I did that so much earlier.
Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right? Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die. And you don't want that, do you?
You're using freaking Kaede's wish against me.
Okay,
Sack of garbage,
let's
human being.
begin.
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Right?
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
Thank you, Kibo.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
He's not wrong. They couldn't have access to the crime scene. It's not even a. I got it. It's
They
just a
couldn't get to the
somber.
crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it.
Nope.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He was logged off.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Or
Mew
rather
logged
was logged
Kaito out from the
out
start.
by Mew.
But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Yep. Sucks to suck.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
He has been running the show from the freaking beginning. From the
My
get-go.
synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects.
You were just there when it happened, I'm sure.
Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
We were together.
But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis. We were together.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right?
And we were together when that
The culprit
happened.
was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit.
Soichi and Suzuki can't be the culprit. Yep.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
And it can't
Then
be...
you're the culprit.
And it can't be.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
He couldn't have killed Mew.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
This is the saddest class
So then,
trial.
it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Stop.
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that. This is all Kokichi's trap.
This is freaking like Nagito's trap. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
It has to be.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
I wish that the lies were true.
New Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Please don't do this to me, Gonta.
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well.
What is
A
wrong
culprit
with
who
him?
can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
What is wrong with you?
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
He's the only one who could have, though.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
What's your proof?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Okay.
And who did they see out there?
The toilet paper was already up there.
Gonta.
That's right.
Kokichi said it himself. When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
That's true.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Everyone's really trying to grab onto
possible
that
he
hope.
fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
We would have run into him
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the...
from the roof.
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Yeah.
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
It's true.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
I do.
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
There's a way.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
No. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But,
No, that's wrong.
yeah.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit.
Yeah.
All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
There was a way that that could have happened.
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
What is wrong with you?
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth.
This really was Kokichi's trap.
No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
The side of the truth.
Kaito, please!
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Shut up.
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
Oh boy. Can't back down now. Is the button pressing game? Great. Oh, sweet.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who
Serious.
kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
I do.
I'll never accept this!
Go, go, go.
Don't you know
Thank you.
Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
I do.
I'll never accept this! Damn it!
Moving on back.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to
Oh, geez, those
Kokichi?
press and hold ones.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh,
Wake up,
geez.
Shuichi!
I'm awake. Oh, wait, I can
Why
do
won't
this.
you believe Gonta?
I don't know what the last question's gonna be.
There's a
Oh,
reason
I know what it's
Gonta's
gonna
not
be.
the culprit, damn it!
Alright, what is it? What is it?
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Which is basically a rope, and it could have just
The toilet paper
grappled
we
down.
found outside the mansion.
Or swung down from the binoculars.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
It's basically a rope,
The same
Kaito.
toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon.
Yep.
That's why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Yep.
Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
But there was.
I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
You shut up.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
I believe in Gonta, and I believe the Gonta we know would never do that.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Why are you so surprised? I'm the ultimate detective. Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Freaking.
There!
Don't make me do this
The
game.
binoculars on the
I
rooftop.
still have to do the
The
freaking.
toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then
Yeah, that
used
makes
the
more
doubled up
sense.
toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
And that's why I was down there instead.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
What is wrong with you?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom.
If that toilet paper wasn't there,
Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
oh no. He ran into us. I hate Kokichi.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
Unfortunately.
That... it's...
Yeah.
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
No, I don't.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
Stop.
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
Stop this.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Shut up.
Stop!
Thank you.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Ooh.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay?
That was so nice.
When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
I am actually tearing up a little bit. What color cord did... I don't know. Where are we? Map of the virtual world. No. What was posted? There you go.
This is the truth of the case!
Go ahead and take us out, Shuichi.
The case began last night.
It's on auto now.
After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world.
Yeah.
To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Click.
So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world.
But
the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports.
sad news bears.
Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
Unfortunately.
As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
Stop.
But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator.
Gotta find
so she
some joy
could
somewhere.
accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged
That
in,
is one heck of a
she
hiding
took out
place.
the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat.
She should have just killed
This was
Kokichi
done
right there.
to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world.
Yeah.
After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that mean we can eat in this world?
She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme.
Because they had known prior to.
The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
He is really evil. Oh.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside,
He must have told them about
they were
everything.
already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
The little versions are adorable.
She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river.
Her.
This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
But it wasn't. We're all so easily fooled.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon.
But didn't really.
Kaito searched the roof.
But got logged out.
Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Too cute.
I searched the kitchen.
That we did. We found nothing.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Sadly enough.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You
Look
see,
at that.
the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This
Okay,
wall was
continue.
programmed so that only objects could pass through.
That's true.
And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Who knows why? 'Cause so she could commit a murder.
That
That's
was
why.
the hidden route she prepared for herself.
Yeah.
She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
Oh, who was that?
Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way.
If she had not seen her, we would have been donezo, to be honest.
When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
And that's when she logged out our boy.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
I mean, we weren't there, so we don't exactly know how this part went down.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
Such a stupid rule. She should have not done that. Oh. Oh.
Mew's avatar was strangled to death.
Yes.
And the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
I feel like we should have heard. Oh.
It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel.
Beautiful.
That
Aw.
was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case, because the culprit doesn't remember.
Yeah.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Well, at least he didn't say you're the murderer. He just said this is the truth you've forgotten.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand. 'Cause Gonta not smart boy.
I can't listen to this.
But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
This is
Gonta,
so wrong.
trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
Gonta, stop, no.
Why? Why Gonta do such terrible things?
It wasn't your fault.
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
I don't know if I
Before we
believe
go
that.
into that, it's voting time.
Wow.
We should finish up the class trial first.
Oh, come on.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
No.
For once, I wish that we were.
I wish we were too.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Yeah, let's get it over with.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times.
Shut up.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh, there's been 4 killing games.
Oh my, Monotaro.
The one in the anime that I haven't
Starting
seen.
to look like a father.
Oh,
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
you two need to chill. He's gonna die.
Now then, pull yourselves
They're gonna kill
together
him.
and let's begin! The
Wanna bring
heart-racing
Baby Girl?
excitement as the blackened and the spotless face-off! It
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, this whole row continues to survive, but, sad news bears.
It seems the voting has finished.
Shut up. Just show the result. And just be like, oh my goodness, everyone voted for Gonta. Kaito, did you really vote for Kokichi? Really? After all the hard work I did to prove that it was Gonta, you still voted for
Who will be
Kokichi.
chosen as the black.
We already know that it's the right choice. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wasn't a call, it was just a series of text messages, actually. Oh, there's only 2 of them at the end now. All rise. Okay. Freaking dang it. I missed the first backbite. Hey, look at that. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking Backstreet? I wish I knew where the other one was. But hey, we got it there. It's whatever, let's end this. Let's end it. Let's end it, let's end it, let's end it.
Absolutely right!
Well, look at that, you guys voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys. I can't even do the voice right now.
Your joyful voices!
I think this one... I think this one is worse than Kaede. Because there was no intent. In fact... I think this is the worst one ever. Because there was no intent to do it.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
No.
Damn.
Why?
Wah!
Jeez. They're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Oh my gosh. Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the Clash Trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie.
Oh.
Oh, so it was just a lie.
Was that?
He just laughed it off?
Hey!
That's true. Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave to Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips. You don't have lips, Kokichi.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain it. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. That's such a hassle.
Huh?
Is it really gonna make us do that? Why don't we ask Gonta in the virtual world? But going back to the virtual world is a hassle. There's a much easier way than that pain in the butt method. He's not wrong. That's such a hassle.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Okay.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Okay. I guess that's how it works. I can't disprove that.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Hey, fake
That's
Gonta.
wrong.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Like actual freaking alter ego.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Okay. This is just gonna be even more sad. Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta? That's freaking Gontas.
What's that mean?
Wait, no, just execute this one. This one's the murderer, right? Yeah. This one's the murderer. Just put the computer under like a heavy machinery. That's all we gotta do, right? That's fine, right? That's okay? What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic. It's not magic. It's not a trick. Alter Ego is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who is this Alter Ego person?
Now then,
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Monokuma. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then, Gonta no could save everyone?
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Oh no, this is gonna be so freaking sad. Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone. I don't understand.
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight Exisals. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understands how this Gonta feel. Technically, they are the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it, for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So, Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't regret it at all. I don't get it at all, not regret. I regret a lot of things. Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at the time... No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening... Yoink, I'll take that keycard. He used his life body to his advantage and took the keycard from Monokuma.
Huh?
The keycard, so you did use it. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the keycard. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? Why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And then it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone. What?
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey!
Hey, now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I've livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
In other words...
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. Even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
Yeah!
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in a flashback light. The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is a part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying?
Wait,
Why would anything about the outside world be a motive for this place?
Incomprehensible.
Or be a motive in the first place? What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never said I actually hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it... Wow. Dang it, I guess that's our own fault. Huh. Whoops. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kogichi and Gonta leave together. Oh, the first time that they left together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, you're always selfless and courageous. You make a terrific bodyguard. Oh no, you should have freaking put it together there, bodyguard. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay, let's go. That should have worried Mew. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to Forest nearest mountain. Oh. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to be believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect... You manipulated him so hard, you sack of dicks. Protect everyone?
How'd this happen?
And there, Gonta remember secret of the outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta, could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you were not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That Academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be a part of Killing Game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside and outside, what should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside.
But...
And then Kokichi told me, best way to save everyone from hell is to, oh, missed that, is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And the only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived this class trial, he would have lived in this... Oh my gosh, but then why did you tell? It doesn't make any sense. You're still manipulating him.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What about the outside world? What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta no can tell.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Why did you think the kind... Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Mew's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Mew and I were supposed to meet. Okay, well now I understand. Huh? Kaito's not here. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored to ask... Oh my gosh. I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Mew. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, I guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but You should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. Oh my gosh, everything is so sad. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry. Gonta, so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me, too. She said it was for the world or forever, but that was just a poor excuse. I don't believe that. I feel like she might have actually done it for the world. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. What? Gonta, sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake. What? Kokichi is so freaking cold and sadistic.
It can't be!
It can't be. Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body down the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to Ruth, he happened to see Mew walk through wall. Gonta told Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me the chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. I completely agree. I hate Kokichi. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi, yeah.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save everyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta! Idiot!
Gonta's so stupid, so stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Poor Samugi. Everyone, please. You don't even start with me. Kokichi, you sack of. I will. Oh, you brought up the K word. You took out my boy. Oh. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sins of killing us. But you reached the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you died. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You all should have died ignorant. Even Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your garbage. You made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta killed someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry. He make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably thinking, that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Yes. Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
So that's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it for myself if I could. Okay, fine. I keep having this balancing act whether I despise Kokichi or whether maybe Kokichi's actually trying to do things for our
That's
own good.
enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push Gonta. You didn't need to push everything onto Gonta
Please
to.
stop!
Stop. It's okay. Please, everyone, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. Freaking Samugi. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, so oh no. Oh no, he's the ultimate bug guy. No, I don't want to see this execution. No. Are we done yet?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too. Kokichi?
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Let Gonta sacrifice himself, for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore. I guess the secret of the outside world really is awful. If Kokichi just wanted to step in and have himself taken too. Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Maybe this is a turnaround for Kokichi. Alright then, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Ugh.
Ah!
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah?
What, already? The contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Honey!
Quick, hold my hand.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Is she about to give birth? Ugh.
Gonta!
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Well then, let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta, so sorry for being so stupid. No, I'm so sad. That might have been the most brutal. Probably not the most brutal execution ever. But it was bad. Ugh. Stabbed right through the midsection. I also took out freaking AI Gonta. I wanted to keep AI Gonta around, man. Surprised? What a twist, huh?
Thrilling!
Even I didn't see. Yeah, they died too. Whatever. I don't care about them. Well, I guess I care about them. I thought only one of them was gonna die. But then, well, yeah, I just thought it was gonna be the one. I thought for some reason Monotaro was gonna survive. After she started blowing up to like super balloon size, freaking hot air balloon. All of my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
Why are you talking about that? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a terrible thing to your own children?
Unbelievable.
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's
Wait a
why?
minute.
Doesn't matter now. We have to give... We don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. Okay. So long, farewell. Cries. Gonta!
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know, we won't be able to accept or understand.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
You?
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to...
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi!
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
I'm sorry, what?
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Oh boy, that's round two. That's round two. Putting out the dukes, man.
What?
He's
Because?
wildin'. If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game. I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose... right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean? What really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Well, you know.
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you...
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive, because I thought it'd liven the game up. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
You really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that. That's kind of true.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. That's entirely true. That's what I was thinking, like, then why did you betray him during the trial? I did think of that! You sack of garbage! You ran me in circles with your... Oh, I am actually steamed. I am rattled. I am cheesed. I am... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo. I am visibly peeved.
Who cares about that idiot?
Me?
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Something's wrong with him. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. Ooh. Oh. That's strong. That's a strong vibe. His entire body, nothing but raw, unfettered
I
malice.
am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Somebody kill him.
You?
Seriously? Who the heck do you think you are?
Ben?
So for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Mew and Gonta.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll? Oh my gosh, you did not just call
You
her...
bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll, but she's accepted it.
Die.
You look so much better, better with the scowl on your face, Maki Roll. Oh my gosh. Hey guys! Hey, you guys are way too trusting. If you only suspected me more, then you and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless
Don't
deaths.
screw around!
Meaningless deaths? Kokichi screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. He was about to knock him out again. There we go. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. Oh, that's not good.
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh, this is not good.
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower?
Oh no! It's his freaking disease.
Just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Oh no.
Kaito!
Are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with
Got a
piercing
minute?
eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic, all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish. No one cared what he had to say anymore. Thank God. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry.
Sorry. My MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong!
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. Oh, stick 'em to it, Shuichi. Let's go. Let's go. What?
No.
Kokichi, yes, I guess we're gonna start with Kokichi. Kaito is always... Wait, Kaito always has us by his side, see? No one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
Geez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and then left the room.
Kaito!
Oh, you're bleeding from the mouth, son. You okay? He's not okay.
Huh?
Kaito?
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine. Don't push yourself, you should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Oh. Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, he collapsed hard. Cough. Oh no. No.
Kaito?
Oh no.
Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this.
I am most definitely freaked out. I was freaked out the first time you
It's
coughed up
nothing.
blood.
My cold just got worse is all.
That's a lot worse, and that's a lot of
I
blood.
didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
It's not,
You're a
Kibo.
robot, and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Kaito. As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna go head back to my room
Kaito.
now. Kaito, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapsed on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. I'm hurt. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. I don't like this game anymore. It just turned everyone, well not everyone, it turned Kaito on me. Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so dang bad, I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
I think that's my favorite little voice tidbit from Shuichi. I don't like this.
It's almost time.
Oh, I really don't like this.
It's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time.
That is the scariest image that I have ever seen in any of these dang games. These dang Rampa games. These dang orangutan games.
I'll end this killing game.
Oh, I freaking knew it! Like a ton of episodes ago, I freaking called that his name fit into the bottom bit, but I didn't know what the first part is, but that sent so many chills down my spine. Ooh. Chapter 4 was very good at bringing me some despair. Oh, man. Great. That's sad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna save. We'll save over this. So we've got an end, we'll save 5 there, and then we'll save an extra spot right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. There's your United States Aviator. This chapter was so heart-wrenching. Let me tell you. Whew. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. The Kokichi thing does not surprise me at all. I don't know what to think. I still don't think that he is the mastermind. I'm also not certain that there is a mastermind. Because I guess in Danganronpa 2, there wasn't a mastermind per se. But I guess there was still Junko. Or Junko. I don't know. I just gotta play chapter 5, and I'm probably gonna play it right now. And record it right now. And that means I gotta end this episode off. Peace! Now, this is your United States Aviator taking out, telling you to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all next time. Toodaloo, Flight Crew.